What up, you guys? Empress of Duality here. For those that are new or might not know, my name is Brooke. Welcome, my subbies. Y'all know how much I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the abundance that you bring into my life. With that being said, Aries, what up? What up? Gonna fuck some shit up today. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time I upload. If my energy, my messages, if you just want to show your girl some love, drop me a like, drop me a comment. Let me know how this shit resonates for you guys. I love hearing y'all's stories and connecting with you guys, building relationship with you guys. And with that being said, I invite you so deeply into our Love Vibe tribe. We have the most amazing fucking people in my tribe. Jessica from Whispers of Grace Healing, shout out, I fucking love you. Danny from Northern Comfort Tarot is my twin flame, and we are in union. I am the divine masculine within our connection. He is the divine feminine. And with that being said, one more part of my spiel. We do have a special offer right now, the Journey to Your Awaited Fate reading and session. It is $111. You can find the details below in the description. This reading and session has just completely blown me away. The way spirit guides us through the blocks that you guys are faced with, and all the clarity that comes through for you guys is just truly a blessing. And I thank every amount of source energy that goes into guiding, loving, protecting, and supporting us along our journeys. Our souls fucking thank you. Okay, I think that's my whole spiel. If you would like a personal reading, you can also find that in the description box below. Alright, with that being said, what up, spirit? Let's fuck it up. Alright, I'm done trying to be cute. Okay, time to put the glasses on. Alright, so this is a general and collective reading for Aries. Oh my god, I can see myself now. It was blurry as fuck, y'all. It was just like blindly. Anyways, okay. For those of you that don't know how this works, with general readings, and it actually is a love reading today, Spirit specifically wanted to do a love reading for you guys. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus come through. I start off with a meditative session, and then I'll pull y'all some cards. Okay, let's get into it. First thing I heard in the meditative session for you, Aries, was very beautiful. You are opening your heart chakra. Ooh, opening that heart chakra and allowing yourself to truly see how far you have come. It is a time, Aries, to look back and see all that you have fucking gone through, survived through, the person you have become because of it, and to be fucking proud of yourself. Straight from spirit. Be proud of yourself, Aries. Look how far you have come, baby. Oh my god. Okay, I see you, I feel you, I know you, and I love you so much. So then spirit decided to take me through a visual for you guys, and it's just an energy that they're portraying to me, so take it as it resonates for you. Okay, so they took me through a visual of a couple arguing in front of some kids. It was like a mom and a boyfriend, and the mom's kids is what I saw. And in the visual, it got ugly, it got loud, it got disrespectful, it got violent. Okay, the energy that was coming through from the argument between the two adults, and then the kids were kind of like in the background. They were watching this, and I saw the mom. There was a shift all of a sudden during the argument. Instead of her reacting to what the boyfriend was saying, the disrespect the boyfriend was throwing at her, instead of reacting for a moment, she looked and she saw her kids watching this argument happen. And there was just a shift in her that allowed her to see, truly see, the toxicity that was before her. So with that being said, Aries, there may have been a person in your life that was causing a lot of emotional turmoil within you. They weren't treating you well. Some of you, they were calling you names, putting you down, making you feel so unworthy of love, isolating you from loving yourself. But spirit organized, you organized an experience that was so in your face, undeniable, of the toxicity that you were plugging into, that you were allowing, okay? And through this experience, like, I really got the feeling that it was rough. It was bad. It was dark. It was heavy, okay? But through this experience, you were allowed to truly see, finally see the toxicity that was before you. Okay, so whatever happened between you and this person, like, it really scared you. Okay, so for some of you, maybe your boyfriend was like really violent. Maybe he hurt you. Maybe he hit you, and he thought that was something that he would never do. And whatever it was, like, it really scared you. It really knocked you out of the illusion that you were stuck in. And it scared you to the point where the signs and the red flags that had been there the whole time, that you had been ignoring even the whole time, became crystal clear, okay? And it led you, all of this led you to making a different choice. One choice can change our whole life, okay? So, for some of you, there were actually, when it comes to this person, okay, this love interest, this boyfriend, the significant other, when it came to this person and the toxicity that was birthed within y'all's connection, okay, it just wasn't. Here's the thing, Spirit really wants me to bring this up. Between you and this person, there was just an intellectual understanding and seeing of each other, okay? Through this person, you felt like they knew everything about you. They knew all that you did, and it felt good to be honest with someone about who you truly were and the actions you were taking, the things you were thinking, the feelings you were having, right? This person saw you, and y'all had that connection of love, okay? The only thing is, yes, there was that love. There was that deep, I fucking see you and I love you, I don't judge you. They allowed you to see yourself and accept yourself, but at the same time, they were throwing you down. They were calling you names. They were being violent. They were arguing in front of your kids, right? So it's just like, because of that love that was birthed within the connection, that love for yourself, really, that was reflected back through this person. Everything we experience on the outside, y'all, I've said it 100 times on my channel, Empress of Duality, y'all know this shit by now, right? Everything we experience on the outside is a reflection of what we are experiencing on the inside, okay? So, for some of you, there were people that warned you to walk away sooner, okay? Your friends, your family members, your best friend, your fucking dog may have even showed you signs. There was red flags everywhere. Red fucking flags everywhere. But because of the comfort that you created with this person, even the comfort within the toxicity, you weren't allowing yourself to see the red flags. You didn't want to see them. You didn't want to accept the fact that this person that you love truly fucking fell in love with, you might have to walk away from. So, but for some of you, even though there was warnings and red flags and signs through people and people telling you the same thing over and over, because of your pride got in the way and you wouldn't listen, okay? I'm hearing, don't tell me what the fuck to do. He does love me, I'm hearing. And the pride caused you to really rebel against everyone that loved you, everyone that was trying to help you. Pride made you see these people as against you instead of really truly seeing that they were only trying to help you, okay? And because you felt like they were against you, it was like things would come up within you. I'm hearing like, why can't you just be happy for me? Like, I love him. He loves me. Why can't you just be happy for me? And it led to you isolating yourself from everyone and pushing everyone away. So the universe sent you a sign, an experience, a sign, a red flag that you could not deny any longer. The universe blew shit up to protect you because you would not listen to the signs, to the synchronicities, to the people that you know that you can trust that would never tell you anything to hurt you, right? All the red flags. The universe put you in a position to where you had no choice but to look at the energy and the person that you are allowing in your life, okay? So, the universe sent you a sign you couldn't deny. A rude awakening is what they got me to write down, okay? So I asked Spirit, I was like, what is the lesson here? Because y'all, we're always evolving. We're always learning. We're always learning lessons in love and lessons in love, okay? So, Spirit, what the fuck is the lesson with this crazy, shitty ass, heartbreaking experience? That reminds me, I saw a picture for you guys. Oh my god, Bernadette Gold is live. That's my bitch. My mentor, y'all. Got a mentor. She's fucking awesome. Okay, anyway. I saw a Spirit guided me perfectly. I have a song for you guys too, but Spirit just seriously guided me fucking perfectly to everything that I needed for you guys to receive this message. And I was scrolling on Facebook actually, and I scrolled across a post that says, sometimes you have to make a decision that will break your heart, but give your soul peace. Oh, that is absolutely fucking perfect for what's going on here because it broke your heart to experience the true contrast and darkness of this relationship, even though you love the shit out of this person, and you had to break your own heart, or they broke your heart. They left you, you left, but your heart was broken so that you could save your soul, okay? Anyways, thank you, Spirit, for that. So let's see the lesson. The lesson was breaking down the pride and ego filters, okay? The ego is like a filter to our reality. It filters what we allow ourselves to see, okay? And the ego also consists of a lot of defense mechanisms, coping mechanisms, could even lead to codependency if you're not paying attention to the red flags, okay? But breaking down the pride and ego filter and stepping into the heart space so that you can be more conscious and see things for as they truly are. We cannot truly see with our eyes. We cannot truly perceive with our mind. The mind lies, y'all. The mind has programming and conditions and coping mechanisms and defense mechanisms that won't allow you to see what is before you. But the heart space, the heart doesn't lie, y'all. The heart is your connection to your higher self, to your higher knowing, your higher perspective, okay? And this whole situation allowed you to really crack open your heart space so that you could see things from a higher perspective and see that everything was always happening for you. It was never happening to you. You are not a fucking victim, Aries, okay? Let me run that back one time. You are not a victim, Aries. Everything is always happening for you. It's never happening to you. Okay, another lesson, and the main lesson and theme of this entire situation is to get you to love yourself. Love yourself enough to break your own heart to save your motherfucking soul, okay? And they did show me or guide me to a song so perfectly, and it's LMA, ELLAMAI. And the song is, I think it left me. Is that what it was? Spirit left me. Hold up. 2 secs, y'all. I'm pretty sure it's LMA left me. Oh shit. Yes. LMA left me. Yes, that's what it is. Look that shit up. Oh, feel into it too, Aries. And remember, and look back at that fucking girl or guy. If you're a guy, look back at who you were and when you were in that situation and going through those experiences. and break your own heart breaking and go into compassion for yourself. Go into knowing that it happened for you. Change the motherfucking story where you're a victim because you are not a victim, okay? In the song, she says, "You didn't embrace me as your benefit. You tried to put me down thinking you were slick. Boy, you ain't shit, okay? When I look for you, it's like I'm blind, right? The love that you felt for this person, it blinded you to actually how much this connection was hindering you and hurting you and pushing you to a point where you weren't even yourself, okay? When I look for you, it's like I'm blind, but in your absence, it's me I find." Oh, beautiful. "You left me, but I found myself. It was good for me. I realized I was more than you wanted me to be, baby." Okay, y'all look that shit up. It's such a good song. Okay, that's all the channeled messages from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. Now, pull some motherfucking cards, y'all. See what's good with this. So, let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have for Aries, please? A general love message for Aries. Aries, please. My sister's an Aries, actually. And Danny, my twin flame, he's a Aries moon, I think. So, because of what happened with this person and how much it really triggered your lack of self-worth, okay? Because it was all teaching you to love yourself and to value yourself, and that you don't need validation of anybody to validate who you are and how fucking worthy you are and the gifts that you have, the abilities that you have, the natural talents. Oh my God, I see you. You are beautiful. And that is what's coming through from Spirit, is like they truly see you and all that you have accomplished. Now, can you see yourself? Will you allow yourself to see yourself of unconditional love instead of looking at yourself as wounded? You're not fucking broken. That shit didn't break you. It made you stronger. It allowed you to find yourself, right? In his absence, she found herself in the song. So what they're really wanting you to do when it comes to when you talk about what happened with that person, the tragic event that happened with that person, right? Because it was an emotional turmoil for some of you guys. Like, it took you deep into pain, into fear, into lack, okay? Into being afraid. And one thing Spirit is asking you guys to do is when you talk about what happened between you and that person to other people, don't talk about yourself as a victim. When you think about yourself, when you think back to those moments and what happened, don't put yourself down. So it's all changing the story, whether that's talking to someone, talking to yourself, or thinking about it. They're wanting you to change the program and the story that you were telling yourself. If it doesn't feel good, it is not in alignment with the truth, okay? But the throat chakra is being activated, and that's all about expression and communication, okay? So they're wanting you to change the way that you talk about yourself, the way you view yourself because of what happened. You're not a fucking victim. All right. Let's see, Spirit, what we got for Aries, please. Thank you for beautiful fucking messages. I love you, Spirit. I love you. Oh, God damn, I love some Spirit. Okay. Current energy. Influencing energy. Alright, now why are y'all crooked? Finding energy to your current person or situation. Deception at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm getting for some of you guys, because of whatever happened within this connection and relationship, it makes you not even want to put yourself out there for another relationship, because it's like, oh, I only attract guys that hurt me. I attract guys that only want to use me, that only want me for sex, that, okay, all those kind of things, right? But here's the thing. Forgiving and learning just popped out. Forgive yourself, Aries, for being in that situation for that person. It does not define you, okay? Just use it and grow from it, and don't let it hinder the actions that you take forward. If you meet somebody that's really nice, don't expect them to be a piece of shit. Don't wait around and expect for them to show you the real them that's just gonna hurt you. It's just deceiving you, okay? Change that motherfucking story. So, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, with the present moment, that is where we have our power, y'all. That is where we are most powerful, in the present moment. So, with that being said, the projection of when you meet people that want to love you, the projection that you put on them that they're going to hurt you, that they're a piece of shit, that all of the stories that I just went through, right? So stop projecting an expectation of outcome in your future. Be in the present moment. Also, with that being said, stop looking from your past into your present moment and dictating your present moment because of your past. The past and the future don't fucking matter. They're asking you to get into the present moment and see what is before you. Get into the heart space and embrace who and what opportunities are before you. Give your relationship a chance, is your current energy. Work on your partnership. Influencing energy, the energy that is currently influencing you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from a usual type and expectation. So maybe you've always gone for like the same kind of guy and gotten the same outcome. Go for someone different. Go for someone you would never go for. Even like when it comes to your friends, if you have a really good friend but you don't want to cross that line, if you feel that draw to them, give your relationship a chance. That was a message for some of you got some friends that I don't think they're telling you how they feel, and I don't think you're telling them how you feel, because y'all are friends and you don't want to cross that line. But what if that was the love of your life? What if that person is your fucking soulmate or twin flame and the perfect partner for you, right? Give your relationship a chance. Binding energy to your current person or situation. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So now you're in a time where like blessings are coming through. People are coming through for you. The universe is sending you people and connections that are going to benefit you. Just like in the song, my presence, or what was it? My present, you didn't see my presence as a benefit. Okay, now where are you not seeing the benefit of other people's presence that are before you? Where are you not embracing love, right? Give your relationship a chance. So let's see what they want to do from there. Okay. Aries. Don't let the defenses that you needed, this painful fucking ending, okay? Don't let the defenses and the coping mechanisms that you had to adapt to be safe within that situation with that old person. Don't let those defense mechanisms block you from birthing something new, to creating something new for yourself, believing that you are worthy of it, believing that there are people that can love you like you would love them, that you love yourself. Dropping the defense mechanism. See him? He's knocking every motherfucking stick that comes his way. Some of you Aries are dirty, because I heard in my head, knocking away every motherfucking dick that comes my way. I was like, okay, got it. So some of you are really defensive. You're just like, nah, fuck you. I'm not even like, you just blocking people left and right, not giving people a chance. You were just like, fuck everybody and fuck everything. I'm just going to be alone and by myself, and that way I can't get hurt. Aries, come on now. Y'all got so much love to give. Y'all got so much love to receive. Let's see what I got. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries when it comes to motherfucking love? Okay, now. Look, y'all. Oh my God. During a journey to your way to fate reading, I had a glass of water on the table and somehow smacked it, broke, glass shattered everywhere, and like poured all over our cards. So like, some of our cards are a little hard to shuffle now. Sorry, Danny. Love you. All right, one more shuffle. Messages do you have for Aries, please, Spirit? Because of that heartbreak, right? Releasing that heartbreak, releasing its ties to you that are hindering you from being successful. right? The people that are coming to your life, they're not the one that break your heart, Aries, right? They could be the one that bring the balance into your life that you are looking for, but you have to be open to love and open to receive, okay? So give your relationship a chance, please, Spirit. And keep an open mind. Thank you. Whoa, pop right out. Okay. Yeah, it's time to move forward, Aries. There are offers around you. There are love messages around you. Cups represent emotions, right? There are people and opportunities that are around you that are going to allow you to heal the emotional wounds that this person left on your heart, okay? These people are gonna allow you to see things from a different perspective, but you're feeling stuck because when love presents itself to you, you go back into your past and the fears, and they're like everybody else. Or you go into the future and try to pretend like you can see everything that this person is going to do to you, right? You're not the victim. They're not going to do anything to you. Even if you go on a date with somebody and it doesn't turn out good, okay, then thank you, Spirit, for allowing something to come up within our experience that showed me that this isn't the right path to take. That's all that's happened. It's not just because someone's addicted to you or tries to use you for sex or whatever else. That's not a reflection on you, Aries, and that is a lesson that you are learning. You can't control other people's thoughts. You can't control other people's actions towards you, what people do to you, right? They're not doing it to you. They're doing it to themselves. They're blocking themselves from receiving the love that you have to offer, okay? Don't let other people's actions dictate how you feel, who you are, okay? It's a reflection on them, not on you. Be open to love. All right, let's see what we got. The Two of Wands. See this? He's got the world in his hands. You have moved out of all those shitty situations and those shitty people and those people that were hurting you. You've moved out of that. You have the world in your hand, and it's your choice now where you want to go. And leaving things that aren't serving you, that you were so passionate about at one point, right? You were so passionate about this person, but all you see is heartbreak. Erase that story. It's not heartbreak. It was happening for you. And leaving all the things that aren't serving you behind. Making the choice to take a path of least resistance. Making the choice to take a path to live your motherfucking life. You have the world in your hands. It is your choice. Where do you want to go? Quit waiting for the tower to fall. Quit thinking that everyone is out to get you, that everyone's going to hurt you, that you're not worthy, that you don't have anything to offer anybody. Fuck all of that, Aries, okay? Influence and energy. Isolate yourself from people and things that do not make you feel good. Isolate yourself so that you can see yourself. All right, for these lyrics now, because they keep popping up and I can't remember them. When I look for you, it's like I'm blind, but in your absence, it's me I find. Okay? If ever you're confused, if ever you just feel isolated, feel distant, feel disconnected, reconnect with yourself. Isolate yourself from everybody and everything and just seek yourself, okay? And seeing things for as they truly are. See him looking at the light. There's a star in there. There's healing in there. There's so much clarity in here, okay? Seek yourself. Finding energy to your current person or situation. So there's still some healing that's going down. There's still some healing that needs to take place when it comes to what happened to you, what happened in the past, right? It was always happening for you. But there's some healing that needs to take place in the mind space. That's what your reading is all about, Aries. Changing that motherfucking, I can't say it enough. Spirit is lighting up my emotions right now, and I'm just gonna fucking throw that at you. I know you empaths will feel it. Spirit is almost begging you, Aries. You are begging yourself to change that motherfucking story about what happened to you and use it to empower you, okay? So that you can really receive everything, the bliss that is trying to come in for you. You gotta let go, baby. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You have got to let go of the control that this person still has over your heart space. All right, I'm gonna get some advice from Spirit, please. Right, yes, a beautiful and perfect, I'm surprised I didn't think about it until now, but the best motherfucking way, y'all, to rewrite our stories is to literally write. There is power in writing. Rather than looking at yourself in the mirror and speaking a different story to yourself, that'll work too. And, you know, changing the story about yourself when you're talking to people, the thoughts that you have about yourself. Writing is like 1,000 times more powerful than speaking things into existence. And this is because when we speak things into existence, there are still stories flying around in our head and influencing what we are saying, the manifestation of our words and the expression of ourselves, right? But when we write, there's one focus, one manifestation, one energy. What story? Rewrite the whole story of what happened and use it to empower you. Spirit really suggests writing. Get a journal. Recognize the patterns that, because when they broke your heart, the patterns that came from that could be codependency, could be feelings of unworthiness, not being willing to take leaps of faith because you don't believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? Find the blessings in your current situation. Can't make this shit up, okay? Learn your lesson. Find your blessing. Come out of the closet. Some of you guys really need to show up for yourselves. Believe in yourselves. Be confident. Go after love, okay? Whatever happened in the past, it wasn't love. But you want love. So seek love. And it's not going to be what happened in the past because, like I said, that wasn't love. That wasn't real love, okay? The more you love yourself, the more you will attract people that are worthy of the love that you are. Anything else, Spirit? I'll get one of these. Final messages for Aries, please. Okay. Opportunity to forgive. Yes. The situation brings you to the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Can't make this shit up, y'all. Swear to God. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Didn't I tell y'all? Go into compassion for yourself. Forgive yourself, okay? Forgive the person that hurt you. Forgiving them is not for them. It is for you to find peace, to find the blessings in your current situation, to look from your heart space through unconditional love. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for all the beautiful messages. Aries, I know these messages will resonate for you guys. I know Spirit is always going to show up for y'all. Love you guys. Aries, believe in yourself. Be confident. Love yourself. Find your self-worth, okay? And with that being said, we think we fucked it up today, you guys. I love you. Everything I do it all for you guys. Sending you all nothing but love. Empress of Duality, out.